a nice way to wind up.
Well, we can't just drift here forever.
Let's go, gang.
Mommy, I want some.
It sounds good, Charlie. Why is it yellow?
You're behaving like a pack of people.
This is the last straw.
Okay. All right, fellas. Hold it down.
Well, this is a nice way to...
Hi. Hi. You guys get your Vinegar Syndrome shipping notifications? I gotta know if you got your shipping notifications, because like everybody has to know everybody else's shipping notification timelines. I got mine. It's coming tomorrow. So excited. I could die. Anyway, Matt got his shipping notification. Good. Let's Get Physical Media did not. And so they are not getting physical with any media anytime soon. Except for what I presume is a massive collection. Anyway. So, hey. Let's talk some stuff up in this abish. Welcome to another fine edition of Big Bloody Breaking Blu-ray News, in which we talk about news of the Blu-ray variety. Some of it breaking, sometimes, not often. That part's kind of a lie. Anyway, we are talking about some... Oh, I need to go to the multi-stream. I keep forgetting to turn on the multi-stream so I can see everybody. By the way, remember, if you go to Twitch, my username is Big Daddy Keene. You can watch in real time, more or less, as opposed to this nonsense where it's like 30 seconds behind, which in internet years is a million seconds behind, a bajillion million seconds. Yes, thank you so much for the shirt. Yeah, guys, Orbit DVD sent me a shirt. I feel like I have a piece of home. Let me just get nice and there we go. Yeah, baby. You can use that in your advertising materials if you want, Orbit. That's fine by me, I guess. So. I also got the Weird Wisconsin Arrow box set. I've only watched the documentary so far, unfortunately, and I have previously seen Monster A Go-Go. I don't plan on revisiting that very soon. So, real quick, I want to do something that might become a new thing. I don't know, but I thought this would be fun. I don't put out nearly enough reviews because I'm just so gosh darn busy, as you guys know. As you can tell by my barren feed, I don't really do much. I might have to get some stuff from Orbit soon. I still haven't bought from them. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Oh fuck! Oh my God! Oh sweet baby Jesus! Oh God! Okay, where am I? Wait a second. I don't know where. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just. I'm gonna turn down that a little bit of stuff. So, I I wanted to recommend some movies that I've watched recently. These are not necessarily going to be like new releases, although one of them is. Just stuff that I watched recently that I really enjoyed that is on physical media, that I watched on, well, physical media. So let's I'm gonna really quickly just throw out some things that I suggest because I like them, why I like them, why you might like them, and then we'll get into the news. All right, so new opening segment wherein I'm going to talk about 3 movies, and the first one is Don't Go in the Woods. It's a film. Let me come in here. Get closer to me. This is a film that it did get a new slipcover. It's an older Vinegar Syndrome release. This is from 2015. This is a 1981 film directed by James Bryan. And I had only ever seen bits and pieces, as is often my way with this film. And I was not super excited to check it out because, well, I've been burned by James Bryan a few too many times. Now, actually, you know what? I say that. I've been burned by him like twice. And I did like his porno with Renee Bond. And I have not watched Jungle Fever yet. Jungle Fever? That's not right. Jungle, that's the totally different movie. Jungle, oh God, what is it called? Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Oh God. James Bryan. Oh God. That's not what, I don't want a small black child. I want James Bryan. Oh, it automatically changed it. Jungle Trap. Thank you. Jungle Trap. Jesus Christ, this is going off to a great start. So Don't Go in the Woods is one of those movies that I thought I would hate. I thought it would be boring. I thought it would be uninteresting. And it turns out it's actually none of those things. It is hyperkinetic. It's a total mind fuck. Oh, we got a baby. Oh, he smiled. Ooh, he's so excited. Okay, let's go back to wide. Quick baby time. We're never going to get to news. Baby, come here. Baby, come here. Come here, baby. Baby, come here. There we go. Yeah, you're good. You're a good walker. Oh, yay. Yay, he's so excited to be here.
That's Teddy Bear.
Yes, he does.
Oliver, say, hey, Google.
Can you say, hey, Google?
Dado.
Very good.
Google, that was
Great job. Amazing. Amazing. So, let me move my keyboard away from this child. So, yeah, Don't Go in the Woods. The music is wild. It's like nothing you've ever heard. That kind of like brutal tear they do. I don't even know what kind of instrument that is very unnerving. There's a death of a female character that is absolutely like really horrific. Not in like the because she's a woman way, but just to give those who've seen the movie an idea of what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you. Like, yeah, it's super low budget. The editing makes next to no sense. There's very like you have no idea who half the characters are most of the time. And it's got some of the craziest dubbing you've ever heard. There's a wheelchair death that totally kicks Friday Part 2's ass. Or butt. Sorry. No, don't touch that battery. Oh God, I'm just gonna put that right there. No, don't touch that battery. Don't touch that battery, bud. Yeah, it's like if you're being like totally objective, it is kind of a badly made movie, but it's one of those that transcends it and becomes like kind of amazing, and like borderline experimental.
You want me to take him?
Yeah, take him. Oh my God, he's so heavy. Oh.
And your creepy bear?
Want your creepy bear? Yeah, you love your creepy bear.
Say bye-bye.
You say bye there. Yeah, he waved.
Bye-bye. Good job.
That's my boy. So yeah, fuck did I even put it? Oh yeah, Don't Go in the Woods. Has multiple commentary tracks. Let me make sure I don't screw this up. Commentary with director James Bryan, commentary with the director plus Mary Gale Arts, who's the lead actress, and others, plus a commentary track with The Hysteria Continues. Plus there's a cast and crew feature. I haven't watched any of these. Cast and crew featurette, autograph signing party featurette, which is 30 minutes long. TV promo compilation, which is 15 minutes. Amazing that they put times on them back then. Wow, that's crazy. You know what? Nothing beats Mac and Me's wheelchair scene. I'll just be honest with you. I'll admit that. It's not a Red Letter Media reference. I'm not sure which episode of Red Letter Media you're referring to. Yeah, highly recommend it. The slipcover is, I believe, all sold out, I think. But that's okay. The normal, honestly, like, I would actually say the normal cover is better anyway, honestly. So, we are getting into the Severin sale a bit. That's one of the first orders of business. There's 2 first orders of business. That's the second one. Next up, Django. Django! I love Django. And this is truly a beautiful transfer. I don't remember the last time... I had actually never finished Django. That's another thing. I realized while watching this that I never actually finished watching it because I remembered the first half, which I guess I shouldn't. I mean, it's on the cover when he reveals the Gatling gun, or whatever it's called, is pretty radical. And I know that I never finished it because I got to the final shot and was like, I've never fucking seen that, because that's fucking great. It has one of the best final shots I've ever seen in a movie. Period. I love it so much. So yeah, I really love the film. This edition from Arrow is super sexy. I'm not going to dig through all of it, but the main thing is we got a booklet that's nice and chunky. I don't remember. I think I showed this to patrons, maybe. I don't remember. And I mean, there's a ton of extras. My only qualm, my little baby qualm, is you open the sucker up, and you'll notice, let's see here, let's get in here. So you'll notice that we have the UHD for Django, all right? And then we have the bonus film, Texas Adios, which I have not watched yet, so I can't really give my opinion on, and that's on a Blu-ray. And that's it. So what are we missing here? We don't have a Blu-ray for Django. So if you wanted that option, no can do, bud. And that frustrates me because, of course, I rely on ripping a lot of my movies so that I can talk about them in detail on the show, and I can't really do that because UHD, I still haven't figured out how to properly get it in there. I mean, there is a way to do it, but I'd have to change my entire setup, and I don't particularly like that idea. And so, yeah, that's a little frustrating for me, but that's a niche concern. If you're just going to watch this on your TV and you bought it, you know, knowing that you're going to watch a UHD, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I love Django. It's so great. And now I can officially say I've seen it. I thought that I had seen it, but apparently not. Yeah, I've heard Texas Adios isn't anything too great. Arrow's new steelbooks are the only 4K blue combos they do. God damn it. I missed that. And that makes me very sad because I really don't give a flying fuck about steelbooks. Oh, man. That means I might have to get that fucking Dune steel. Oh, I don't want to get that fucking Dune steelbook. I might just say fuck it and not worry about it. Anyway, my other recommendation, my third and final recommendation this week is Knockoff, starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. I love this movie so much. I've espoused my love of this film before. Keoma is one... Real quick, Keoma is one that I know I haven't finished because I started watching it fairly recently, and I don't know what there was, like, some family related thing, as you do, stopped me, and I never finished it, and I was having a fucking ball. It was so good, and I just want to finish it anyway. I just don't care about I barely care about, like, most of this, like, the physical stuff. Like, I mean, that's not true. I do really like them. But the steelbooks themselves, I don't know. They just feel... I don't know. There's something about steelbooks I just don't... automatically don't give a shit about. I don't know what it is. I just don't care. Yeah, there's no easy way for me to do that immediately, which is very frustrating. Yeah, 88 films release, very shiny indeed. I love this film by I'm gonna say Choi Hak. I think that's how you say his name. I think that's how you say the director's name, Choi Hak. Who did what else did he do with? He did another Van Damme movie, and I'm spacing. Oh shoot, I don't remember. It was a better one, I think. Maybe it was it double? Fuck. There's so. Anyway, point is, it's really great. It's about Jean-Claude Van Damme. He is he's a fashion or not even he's a like a sales guy. He's what's the word? I can't think of the word I'm looking for. But he's one of those guys that, you know, like is the middleman who like distributes clothes and what have you and merch. And he randomly races in this odd I shouldn't even be talking about the plot because I cannot for the life of me get words to work. But the pedicab thing, he does that in a race and blows out a shoe. And there's this whole thing with explosive, basically buttons, basically like when it comes right down to it, explosive buttons. And this insane plot to send explosive buttons to the United States. And it's full of some of the most outrageous action you've ever seen in a movie. Choi Hak, who he directed Once Upon a Time in China, the whole trilogy, I think. And it's like it's nonstop. It's fucking bonkers. One day I'm gonna do like a 4-hour dissertation on this movie. It is so good. Yeah, I love Knockoff. It is. And it's all based around the handover of Hong Kong to China, which was very big in the late 90s. I feel like there's like 3 Albert Pyun movies that deal with that. Yeah. I if there is one Jean-Claude Van Damme movie you buy right now, make it Knockoff. 88 Films did a great job with this. There's only, I think, really the audio. There's an audio commentary, an old making of, and an interview with Stephen E. D'Souza wrote this, by the way. And there's some collectible postcards and a poster in this one. 3,000 units. Cannot recommend highly enough. I love that movie. And I recommend all 3 of these movies to you. They are amazing. I love them so much. And they're all great releases of those films. So check them out. I'm going to look through the comments real quick, or the chat, and then I will get into the news. Blah, blah, blah. Give me Sudden Death over Knockoff any day, please. I like Sudden Death, all right, but Knockoff kicks its ass. Is the I Spit on Your Grave set worth getting? I still haven't watched anything on that set. I mean, I've seen the movie, but as far as like me just looking over it and like looking at the extras and looking at like the physical case, yeah, it's totally worth getting. It's a really, if you like that film, or you haven't seen it but you do like rape revenge movies, which is such a weird thing to say, then yeah, absolutely get it. It's a really solid release as far as I can tell. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of Hong Kong handover movies. I could do a whole video just about like how cinema reacted to the Hong Kong handover. It'd be really funny actually is a video about the Hong Kong handover, but it's treated as a documentary, and it assumes that everything that happened in movies about the Hong Kong handover happened in real life. And so you have like all these different insane action plots going on at the same time as the Hong Kong handover. There's no way I just hit 10,000 steps. I've been sitting for the last like 5 minutes. Jesus, Fitbit, get your shit together. Do a ranking of my favorite labels. I might do that. I don't think it'd be very surprising, but yeah. So I have the 88 films release of Street Fighter. Just haven't gotten around to it. Oh, I didn't realize that that it didn't have the Universal gag. Because I haven't watched it yet. That sucks. Oh well. Pitch to Screen Rant. I wish. I actually am. I want to pitch a new video series to Screen Rant, but I just don't have the time to invest in it because I want to do something really wild. Yeah, it's so much stuff going on. Got my movies, got everything. Anyway, let's dig into. We've gone way too long without getting into news. We are 20 minutes in. I haven't said dick about news. So, first up, this is technically old news. Are you into Mondo shockumentary, like gore movie? You know what's okay? After this, I'm getting into the news. It's weird. I do like some of them, but I also don't like others. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I'm not a. So I've watched some Mondo shockumentary type stuff that I have enjoyed. I've never seen the American Guinea Pig series, or Pig or Vomit Gore. They've never really appealed to me, but I really like the Japanese Guinea Pig series. And I think the reason for that is I like that those movies, at least most of them, I feel like there's one or two that are like meant to be found footage or on. Anyway, I like that they're like films with stories, and their narratives. It's one of those things like I'm open to them, but I don't seek them out. Anyway, this is old news. I did basically just say that, didn't I, Matt? I'm not a big fan of torture movies unless they're like the Guinea Pig series, which has some like more artistic narrative license behind them. That's basically the answer. Anyway, Pootie Tang! Pootie Tang! Pootie Tang! Pootie Tang! Pootie Tang got released back in April. And I never heard a fucking peep about it. And I wonder why that is. Why has Blu-ray.com not reviewed this release of Pootie Tang? Probably because it's a reissue. I'm pretty sure it's just the old Blu-ray reissued, but still. Someone posted this and I was just like, what? When did this fucking happen? So yeah, Pootie Tang on Blu-ray. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's bare bones. I think we can go to the Amazon. Oh yeah, this is even just. Pretty sure this is because there was the old one, right? When does it say this came out? Well, this one says it came out in 2021. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know like what the extras are like or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's just a bare bones version of the film. Either which way. It was never on Blu. I could swear I saw a Blu-ray review for this movie from like 2017. Am I crazy? Wait a second. Pootie Tang Blu-ray review. Shit, I don't remember where I went to find the fucking. Maybe because I thought that this was like the first release, and then I saw someone. Let's see. Yeah. Oh no, 2012. I saw there's a. Oh, you know what? I think this might have been a DVD. Standard DVD. Fuck. Okay. I did that thing where I always think that I'm wrong about something, and so I double check, and then I see something that confuses my stupid Cro-Magnon brain. And I mistook a DVD review for a Blu-ray. That's my bad. Anyway, so this is the theatrical cut of the film. On Blu-ray for the first time. My apologies. That's what I get for trying to be smarter than myself. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to see the Louis C.K. cut. I'm going to throw that out there as a distinct possibility that it's not. Yeah. So yeah, again, there's reasons that we're probably not going to get much more out of this. But Paramount is releasing a bunch of old stuff on Blu-ray, some reissues, some not, but just back catalog stuff. And this appears to be one of those from back in April somehow. Yeah, and not gonna lie, I might actually buy this. So yeah. Okay, the DVD was out of print for years and finally had an HD streaming option a few years ago. Okay. Cool. Anyway, so Pootie Tang, if you... Can I show the back of the case? Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck it. Yeah, so there's nothing. Just... Well, we get English subtitles. We get the music video that's on the DVD. Yeah, so this is basically just the DVD, but a Blu-ray. I mean, I'm sure it's an obviously an HD transfer, but I don't expect this to be a super sick release for reasons. Anyway. So let's move on to actual news. I just wanted to bring that up because I thought it was funny, and then I went on a fucking tangent. Anyway, I just need to not second guess myself. Every time I second guess myself, every time I end up wrong. Anyway, Paramount needs to release Bringing Out the Dead on the Blu-rays. Yes, they do. Where's Bringing Out the Dead, Paramount? Fucking tossing this shit out. Up good and Bringing Out the Dead, one of the best films to come out of Martin Scorsese's career. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's a interesting catch. Yeah, Iceman. Anyway, yeah. So, Pootie Tang. So, Severin Films. You've all seen this already, I'm sure. But they announced 2 more titles for their Severin Nukes the Mid-Year Sale 2021, which, by the way, I haven't mentioned this before, but the cojones on Severin right now is, oh my god, they're just like big and lumpy. They're gonna nuke the mid-year. This is gonna be the biggest goddamn mid-year sale of all your fucking lives. You're gonna blow your load so hard that you're gonna end up without a fucking head, you goddamn piece of shit. It's gonna be wild. Yeah, so they announced 2 more releases for that. One of them is an Intervision title, The Masturbating Gunman, aka Masked Avenger versus Ultravillain in the Lair of the Naked Bikini was the retitling. That's a much worse title. I think that Masturbating Gunman is definitely the better of the 2 titles. But it's Mark Savage's Aussie riff. I always get shit on in the comments for that. Aussie riff on Japanese pink films, which sprinkle me intrigued, honestly. Now, Mark Savage, I have his profile up. I can't remember the name of the movie. The only movie that I know of his, and I haven't even seen it, is Purgatory Road from 2017. I know that's always playing like on, I think, Shudder or Amazon or something. And I don't really know anything else that he did. But he seems like he keeps on making stuff. He did a short in 2021, or this year rather, and has another movie coming out. He has more movies in the pipeline. He's been working pretty steadily since 2000, so good on him. Good on him. I don't know dick about him otherwise, but yeah, seems like a cool dude. I don't know, yeah. Let's see. Looks finger. Can't we just? Yeah, it's a movie. Like, look at that. Look at that shit. Oh, and we also have a clip. Let's look at this clip. Thanks to Lucian P. Singer, who back in some point, years and years ago, he put this up. And let's see. I'm just gonna see if, here we go. Nope. Okay, that's not actually working. Is it because I don't have it? I don't know why it's not. God dang, I just cannot win. Anyway, if you want to look up a clip of like, I don't. Now my thing won't work. I don't know. Fuck. Fuck a duck. Wait. Nope. Nothing. All right, that's fine. So if you look over here and you search Masturbating Gunman, you'll see a clip. Actually, we can just do it without the. Look at this mask. This mask is perfect. It's like Danger Diabolic, but shitty. You've got your standard issue, blank-eyed, sexy broad. You've got intestines being whipped out to grab guns. You've got shaky editing at best. Look at me, I'm sexy. Yeah, so you can check out a clip on the YouTubes. That's the only clip I found. So yeah, I don't really know how I don't care about you, John Krasinski. I don't really know how this winds up relating to Pink films. I've literally all I've seen is that clip. Yeah. So I'm very excited about that. It looks like my jam. It looks pretty wonky, pretty wacky, pretty silly. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say because there's no other details. But you know, I love me some sleaze. The other one is In-Game, Joe D'Amato's In-Game. Now, In-Game is one of those post-apocalyptic set in New York movies that happened a lot in the 80s. You know, a lot. I think most people refer to it as a Mad Max ripoff. I've never seen In-Game, so I really can't say one way or the other what the dealio is there. But yeah, I don't. Yeah. So 1983's In-Game, which I'm very excited. It sounds like a lot of fun. I looked it up on the Wikipedia. Sounded like a good time. Unfortunately, that's the problem with news bits with things like this is there's not really much else to say. But In-Game and the Masturbating Gunman, with everything we've seen so far, this might be a really good sale. Like, assuming that their back end holds up, then we're in for some treats, y'all. We are in for some treats. So let's actually go to their Facebook page real quick. So we've got some additional Severin news details. First of all, I'll just read this out. We're going to be retiring several of our bundles when we close down our site a few days before the mid-year sale on June 25th. And you can find a complete list of bundles that are going away below, along with links to order. Act now if you don't want to miss out. So this is a bunch of bundles. Y'all have seen the Nature Revolts picnic basket. I showed it on stream. Or not on stream, I'm sorry. I showed it in my last actual uploaded video, which is so sad. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm actually, Matt, I'm about to get to that. So that's a really solid bundle. A little overkill, but it's a solid bundle with some slips that just don't slip. The Santa Sangre bundle, April 2021 UHD Blu-ray bundle, let's see, Day of the Bundle, the De La Iglesia bundle, Blu-ray and 4K editions, Nosferatu and Venice bundle, and the Bundle of Spider. Isn't that an old one? It's an old one, right? Or is that... Yeah, wow. That's been around forever. Downright tempting. That's what that is. Downright tempting, but I think not. So yeah, if you want any of these bundles, I suggest you get the fuck on it. So, will Severin have any surprise releases during the sale? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they're nuking it. Nuking requires surprises. That's science. That's physics. I don't give a fuck about that spider. So yeah, I might actually grab one or two of these, honestly. Like, I was thinking of buying some of these during the sale anyway. Save questions for the end. I got to get through these news beats. Sorry, distractions are really easy. But anyway, yeah, get these bundles if you need them. Is this the... Let's see here. Like, that's a good bundle. I might go ahead and grab that, actually. Because that's a lot of fun. So go ahead and grab those. And then finally, last Severin thing, before we move on, they released some stills from Warriors of the Year 2072. And, baby, like, you guys know I love me my Fulci. Fulci is, like, one of my all-time favorite directors. And we got some images. Oh, yeah. Look at that. I think that's it. Nope. Look at that. Look at, it's like 18 filters on that lens right now. It's amazing. Like, Nom, 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 nom. I love it. Oh God. Oh, it looks so good. Looks so good. Guys, I am so excited. I've never seen this particular Fulci film because it's never really had a good release, and now it finally gets one. And you better not forget to report on the 2 big SRS releases tomorrow. Oh, I didn't even see. Just do 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 a do 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 ba boop ba doop ba doop ba boo ba dee boo a do 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 da do da do da do do loop boop a do. This is taking a while. A do do da do do. Wait, where is? You know what? I'm just gonna do a thing where I talk about the Facebook page of SRS. That's what I'm gonna do. That'll be next. All right. So yeah, I am so excited. This reminds me a bit of Conquest, which was released by Code Red, unfortunately. But y'all, Conquest is so good. It's so good. People shit on it all the time. But I love that movie. And like you see this quality, like it honestly like it almost brings a tear to my eye to see this good a quality. For a lot, like basically not a lost Fulci, but you know, like a hard to find in good condition Fulci. Oh man, some people hate Conquest. I know people hate Conquest. And I'll even say this: I understand why people hate Conquest, but for me, it's a fucking classic. God, Cinematech, I hope you're right. Oh God, I want the comedies. I want the comedies, baby. All right, so that's it for the Severin stuff. And I guess I could add. Do they have? What is that? Oh, right, the folk horror thing. So as you can see here, if you've not been paying attention, for the mid-year sale, 8 brand new Blu-ray releases. So it's 8 plus 1 brand new UHD. That's 9 fucking movies. Fuck your wallet. 50% off SRP on most Severin and Intervision titles. So basically everything from before this year. That's right. So it's like 6 months. So yeah, everything from 2020 and before should be 50% off. And then there's a limited edition book, which based on recent books, fuck your wallet. And then new clearance merchandise. So tons of stuff to spend money on. Didn't know he had made comedies. Oh, baby. That's where he started. Oh, comedies, 1 or 2 spy flicks. What was he in, like was he in his 40s when he started doing horror movies? I always forget what age, but he was basically middle-aged-ish when he started doing horror movies, which I think really adds something